Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time we tried to take on Greevil, and although we got Shadow Lugia, we were unable to properly defeat him in battle, because I was focusing a lot on trying to catch every one of his Pokemon. This time, the strategy is different, and we are going to focus on getting all of the non-legendary Pokemon, and if we can, the last bird, which I think is Zapdos. We'll try to get it. Other than that, we're going to completely ignore everything else, and we can always come back if we need to afterwards, because we can rematch Greevil as many times as we would like. As he's mentioning here, return as often as you wish. The more you rebel, the happier my Pokemon become. Yes, yes, yes. So mean and so evil. Grandmaster Greevil would like to battle. Okay, so yes, here's the thing. I should have checked which Pokemon I have out first, because I want this Moltres gone ASAP. Great. It's Jolteon and Orre. That's exactly what I wanted. So we're going to do that immediately turn 1, because Rhydon is not as big of a problem as Moltres is. Honestly, other than having its shadow moves, it doesn't do a whole lot to me. It might be able to take out Jolteon in one hit, but that's fine. I have much more items than I did last time, so we're going to immediately go with the Water Pulse and the Thunderbolt, because I don't think it's going to take out Moltres in one hit, Thunderbolt. And I don't think that even if it does, one Water Pulse will take out Rhydon. We are a higher level, so we should be in a better position. But we'll just have to see. One Water Pulse might... Oh, that's right. Rhydon's got a Lightning Rod. I forgot about that. Okay. That's, you know what? Probably even better. Moltres still moves second, though, unfortunately. Walrein should... Yeah, absolutely fine. I think the biggest problem with last time is that we were such a low level. That's fine. Burn only affects physical attack. Like we were in the low 40s when we took this on, and Moltres, for example, as you can see, is big ol' level 50. So that's awesome that I missed. Hopefully things should go a little bit better now. I might want to heal up Walrein after all. We are going to take out Moltres here. I'm going to bite the Rhydon, Water Pulse the Moltres. We should still be alive for when it hits. Walrein might go down after this turn, but that's fine. We only really need it here for Moltres. I mean, I can revive it later, and I probably will, because it is pretty tanky. But hopefully this makes Rhydon flinch as well. Shadow Fire, you can go for Jolteon, that's fine. Okay, and are we... Yeah, we're alive. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna go until we beat Evice. Not Evice. Evice was the last one. We're gonna go until we beat Greevil. No matter how long this episode is. Moltres done. Alright, that's fine. We can come back for it later. That's perfectly a-okay. And the reason why I changed up my strategy so much is because I just caught all of the roaming Pokemon in Pokemon Platinum a couple days ago. And I had to use a very similar strategy where I basically just had to keep fighting the birds over and over again and letting them run away from me until we can get the right one. I think we're fine. I didn't read it, but I think Rhydon either missed or flinched. So that's perfect. We are going to bite Rhydon once again because we can. I'm going to full restore Walrein if possible. What are we looking like? Yeah, it's 20 Ultra Ball, so it's not a whole lot, but that's absolutely fine. We got full heals. Do we have full restores anywhere? We do. We got 5 of them. Perfect. Okay, Walrein, there you go. Perfect. If Jolteon goes down, it's not too big of a deal. It would suck a little bit, but we got other Pokemon that could do the same thing as it's doing right now. Perfect. Ooh, okay. That's all right. That's fine. I didn't think Rhydon would go down like that, but that's okay. Got Tauros coming out next. I think we should be a little bit better against Tauros. I know it's really strong, but it's not too tanky if I remember correctly. So let's see, a Shadow End on Jolteon. Walrein. Okay, that's fine. And does it half your health? I don't remember. It does. Okay. So I might even Ultra Ball Executor right now. Honestly, we're gonna bite the Tauros, and yeah, let's go for it. Ultra Ball, and there we go. And go for it. Let's see what happens. I'm going to avoid using my Master Ball. I'm not sure if there's any other Pokemon that require it. I know in the post-game the Reggies are catchable, but I don't think they're like this battle where every single Pokemon is a Shadow Pokemon. So we might be able to hold off, or it might be beneficial to use it on one of them coming up. Maybe even Zapdos. I feel like Zapdos is usually the most difficult one to catch because you can't really paralyze it consistently unless you use Body Slam, which we have, but I don't really like relying on Body Slam for paralysis, you know? We do have Secret Power, though. Secret Power is pretty good. Let's see, Tauros and Exeggutor, with Exeggutor probably going down soon, switching into Articuno, so Houndoom probably. The only thing with Houndoom is that he might go down to Tauros since he's not too bulky, but we'll just have to give it a shot and see. I got faith. Everyone is losing health here though, so Exeggutor should definitely be in catching range. Let's see, are you below a third of your health? You are below a third of your health. Okay, so we're going to bite the Tauros. We're going to once again Ultra Ball the Exeggutor. Don't particularly care for Exeggutor, if I'm being honest, but he's here, he's a Shadow Pokemon, might as well get him. Now Alolan Exeggutor. Nah, that is a peak Pokemon design. Oh, wow. Okay, well we can't escape, which is fine, I wasn't really planning on it. I'm now remembering that we could have rested with Walrein instead of using a full restore, but that's okay. Not too big of a deal. Let's see, how low is Tauros going? Pretty low. Again, both of these should be in Ultra Ball range. The only problem is that I don't have too many of them, and I would like to save them for the other two birds. I guess we could always go back to Mount Battle, level up even more, go through some of the post-game, get more items, and then come back for the birds, which is fine. If I had to do that, I will, but I would have preferred to avoid that if possible. It's okay, we still got 18 left. It's not a terrible position, though they are legendaries and there's 3 of them, so 18 balls isn't quite as much as you might think it would be. We'll just call Walrein. Potentially get a little bit of a stat boost. Probably not, though. I'm a little more worried about Tauros, so... Really? Oh, man. I feel like these guys got caught very quickly when we fought them the first time. But this time, it's not doing it. Okay, we're alive. Not that it super matters, but that's good. You're not going to take recoil. Shadow End missed once again. Absolutely cannot hit anybody. And neither one of you are going to lose health because you're Shadow Pokemon. I just remembered that. Okay, what do we do here? I've already missed out on Rhydon, so I would really like to catch one of these two. Do I heal up Houndoom? I think I do because I need him for Articuno. Do we have just a Hyper Potion? Yes, we do. We got plenty of Hyper Potions. There we go. Even if just one of you was caught, this makes it so much easier. Because you're really not the Pokemon I want to be wasting my Ultra Balls on. 1, come on. 2, let's go. 3. There we go. That's Exeggutor. The only time I'm going to try to catch Articuno is if for some reason it's left with red health. I'll attack it one turn and then KO at the second turn. I think we went over it already. Articuno, Generation 1 Legendary, Ice Flying type. What are you doing here? Walrein is hanging on. We can rest up soon, probably. Okay, yeah, resting up seems like a very good idea, but I'm going to try to catch that Tauros one last time first. And if Walrein goes down, that's fine. We got revives. This is the last fight, so if I'm gonna use any of the items I'm holding on to, it might as well be now. No. Sorry, forgot about that. Houndoom. Now, let's Flamethrower Articuno. Walrein, you are going to Ultra Ball. Tauros, yet again, even though his health has not changed since the last time. Honestly, Secret Powering probably would be a good idea around here, but That's alright. Shiftry is still in my back pocket here in case we need him. We might need him. Tauros does not want to be caught. I could use a timer ball, but that's going to be better against Zapdos. Yeah, alright, still just barely hanging on here. Are we going to get the flamethrower off? We are. Is it going to kill? It might. It didn't. Okay, so I am going to do... that's rough, I think. Is that Walrein? No, it's Houndoom. And it's still alive. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, it's not going to work. But what I'm going to do is... Oh boy. Is Houndoom is going to flamethrower Articuno, but we're also going to use an Ultra Ball on Articuno. Just a Hail Mary, see if it catches. Probably won't. Tauros is going to be here for a while. Tauros might be the last Pokemon we catch. I will shift into Shiftry. Hey. And Secret Power it if I have to. I could also just Charm it over and over again with Houndoom and see what happens. Yeah, okay. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. No status effects, 3% catch rate. I guess I think it's... No. It's only 7% if it's paralyzed. So yeah, it's still a 3% catch rate right now. Walrein's down. That's okay. We are going to switch it to Shiftry. I could Secret Power once, but I don't know if Tauros can survive it, and that means that the only Pokemon we caught is Exeggutor, which is not quite ideal. But I may just have to do that. What I am going to do is Secret Power Zapdos, though. Which, speaking of which... Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hold on. I gotta time it up to the graphic properly. And Zapdos. Generation 1, Legendary Electric Flying type. It is the last of the trio. It's the best of the birds, technically, just because of its typing. It completely removes one of its weaknesses. But I do know that people also sleep on the Kanto birds because they're just better versions of them out there. So, I mean, take that how you will, but it's, no matter which way you slice it, it's a legendary. So, why not? Let's, is there even a point? I think I just throw another Ultra Ball. Getting Zapdos on its own would be great, because that opens up just the freedom to attack it and use timer balls. And... yeah, let's Secret Power the Zapdos. Try to get a paralysis, because we're not going to get it through any electrical attacks. Even though Jolteon's dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Come on, Tauros. It's just you, buddy. You're really going to do this to me, huh? You're really going to do it to me? And you're probably going to take out Houndoom, too? Yeah, okay. Well... no one knows False Swipe, and no one knows any specifically status moves, so I think I'm gonna switch in Claydol for the electric resistance. Again, Zapdos isn't gonna use any electric moves, but it makes me feel good knowing that I have immunity should they try. So on Claydol immediately hanging in there, absolutely fine. Doesn't even matter. Secret Power, if I can get the paralysis, that'd be great, even for just moving second. There we go. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. I'm going to make a save here because we've already got Exeggutor. Zapdos is paralyzed. We've done exactly what I wanted to do. So let's see here. I think my only real option here is to like Shadow Ball the Zapdos. And then I don't know. Secret Power is going to kill Tauros, so all I can do is keep using Ultra Balls. I don't want to go below 10. I am like saving my timer ball for Zapdos. That's my strategy here, but it may not work, and I may still need to use Ultra Balls on it. I think I can get it. If I run out of balls, then I mean I'll just KO it. It's paralyzed, thankfully. But come on, Tauros. Thank you. There we go. Just Zapdos left, and it's paralyzed, so it's only gonna hit about 3/4 of the time. Okay, Shadow Ball is pretty much exactly what I want it to do. Shadow Ball still ended up using it. That's okay. Claydol's still hanging on. We'll heal it up next turn. Let's see. Do I want to Shadow Ball again? I think I do. Shadow Ball is just, it's good chip damage. Doesn't really put it at a risk of fainting. So let's do that and Hyper Potion up Claydol. This is going to be my strategy for this fight. It might end up getting to the point where Shadow Ball is going to do too much damage, and if that's the case, then I guess, you know, fuck it, we ball, or whatever they say, but we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, Shiftry's done. I can't say I'm too surprised. Shiftry is not very bulky. But good news is that we're bringing in Aggron, and Aggron can definitely revive some of our friends here. It's not level 50 like the other ones, but it's close enough. Yeah, it's only level 46, which is unfortunate. I feel like I did level it up to 50. I don't know, maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I thought I did, but I guess perhaps not. Let's see here. No point in balling yet. We're gonna Shadow Ball again. Gonna, you know what? We have Tauros. Tauros was like the big obstacle. I think if we were to go back, it wouldn't get caught as easily again. So we're gonna Iron Defense, and then we're going to start reviving afterwards. Even though I think Zapdos is attacking with special attacks, it might switch it up. Okay, I think Shadow Ball is going to be too much damage now, so we're gonna have to start balling. I think in Gen 3, timer balls work on a 30 timer, so after turn 30 is when they're at their most effective. So my strategy here might be using up the majority of my Ultra Balls. Don't know what turn it is now, but I think that might be just the best way of doing it. We use 2 Ultra Balls and then we'll switch over to timer balls. Get a nice even number of ballage. Let's get a revive up in here. Who are we gonna revive? Definitely Walrein for sure. It can just rest forever if we need it to. Let's see, maybe Zapdos will be nice. Getting the first ball we throw. It's not gonna happen, but, you know, maybe. 1 and out. Yeah, okay, I figured. I don't know if we have any way of getting its health lower, because Mudslap isn't gonna do anything. I would say Jolteon, but Jolteon, yeah, Electric would be neutrally effective. Grass wouldn't be super effective. If we had a Grass or a Bug-type move. I don't know if Giga Drain on Shiftry would be too much. It could be. We can try it. I mean, this is the time to experiment when it's only Zapdos left. So I think I might do that. See if a Giga Drain will get it just a wee bit smidge lower. Let's see, where's my revive? There's my revive. Also, when I was training up everybody, I completely forgot that calling your Pokemon will wake it up if it uses rest. So Walrein just has like 2 turns of rest, and that's it. 1 turn to use it, 1 turn to cure it, and then you're back in action. Which I really should have been using against Snaddle. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, well, all right. Zapdos has been caught. Didn't even need to bring out Shiftry. And player defeated Grandmaster Greevil. Exeggutor was sent to the PC storage system, Tauros was sent to the PC storage system, and Zapdos was sent to the PC storage system. That's half of his Pokemon. That's better than I was expecting, honestly. How? A mere child crushed my cherished plan. What? This can't be. It's your fault. I won't forgive. There is no forgiving you. I feel like you're just a bit of a sore loser there, buddy. Grandmaster, we're done here. We should blow up Cinedark Isle with the child still on it. But if I did that, our Shadow Pokemon data and our subordinates would be lost as well. Grandmaster, such things can be replaced. We must ensure our own survival. I've readied a helicopter for our escape. We've got to leave now. You're right. Wait. Please wait. You're willing to sacrifice everyone so you can escape? You should be ashamed. Ashamed. Clinging to foolish pride will guarantee Cypher's demise. Cypher must survive. That is our duty. The Grandmaster feels the same way. Yes, for Cypher's sake, sacrifices must be endured. What are you saying? The Shadow Pokemon Factory has been destroyed. XD001 was defeated. Nothing remains of Cypher. Silence. Cypher will live forever. If only this child hadn't. Grandmaster, please give the order to blow up Citadark Isle. Yes, it can't be helped. Don't begrudge us, child. Stop. Let's put an end to this. Father. Huh? Don't call him father. Call him the Grandmaster. Father, you've lost sight of what's important. You got carried away by this whole Grandmaster nonsense. It isn't possible to take over the world by producing powerful shadow Pokemon. Just think of this child. This child's pure heart won out over XD001. We were in the wrong. Silence, silence, silence! Why aren't you showing some spine? We've come so far. Cypher is finished. Father, you yourself know that more than anyone. Who? Now, please, stand up. This is how it should be. The laws of the land will render judgment on what we have done. Oh, everything I did, all of it was a mistake. This dude's earlobes are massive. Thanks to your courage, we were finally able to wake from our nightmare. Thank you. You'll have nothing to fear from us ever. You should return home to your family. Let us meet again, too. The next time we battle, it won't be as mortal enemies. I look forward to it. Well, that's not such a sad ending. Look at that, we're all, I guess, friends. Whoa, and suddenly the game quality is significantly worse. Crazy. Ah, it's not so Citadark anymore, huh? Everyone's happy to see me. There's still so much left, though. There's a whole post-game. Look at that. All of the friends that we've made along the way. Remember this place? As far as I know, I'm the only person who has a high-quality screenshot of this place on the entire internet. I tried looking. I didn't find any. Hey, hold on. I still don't forgive Gonzap. He should not be here. He's a very dangerous criminal. Ah, yes. Please save my progress. Of course. There's so much left to do, yet doesn't seem like that much, huh? Well, I guess I'll see you after the credits have rolled. And if anything interesting happens, then I'll cut back in. But I think it's a pretty straight shot towards the end here, so I'll see you there. And here we are. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness beat, but not complete. So, join me next episode when we clean up some of the stuff that we may have missed, get the rest of the legendary birds, finally pick up that nose pass, and see what the post-game has for us to offer. That's right! I'm doing at least some of it. So, until then, thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, have fun, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.